exes are still in her life. I must battle them socially.
You
I
wanna
never
get like
miss a hoe.
That's like the call for a flag on the sleigh at a strip club.
He never misses one.
the fuck is this then, dude? It's like holes everywhere.
Yeah.
I think you should go watch Red One.
I wanted to catch
Other than-
Companion.
You should go watch Red One in the Rocks chair. Connor, if you want to know some shortcuts around the map too, there's a bunch of shortcuts if you want to like get to the mine like a little faster
Yeah,
or
man,
whatever.
of course you'd be considered in shortcuts. Their age.
Literal shortcuts, dude.
Oh, no,
I'm not putting
about
GMOs.
crypto.
I'm not gonna put GMO in my
All
product.
about-
Okay,
all
fuck
about
you.
Crypto and
Okay, I'm not putting
MSG.
crypto in my product.
Mufasa the Lion King is still in theaters.
that's so fun.
That was so surprising to me.
You know what else is wicked?
So-
It was like
Sonic
still in
Boom.
theaters like a month ago, and even then it was dragging.
I wouldn't be surprised about Wicked.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Tenet
That's
next week in
honestly
theaters.
so fun.
Yeah, the only thing in movies right
It
now
is
I want to see is
still in
Wicked.
I remember one time I checked, and there was like 2 movies,
Lame.
and every other movie was a Bollywood film.
What was that like massive one?
RRR.
Is that what it was called?
If it was in the last few years, there's no other.
Yeah,
way.
no, that's
Yeah.
what it's called. That's what it's
You should
called.
check it out if you haven't seen it. It's worth it. It's so good. It's literally just what I was about to say. It's like I checked out the other one that director did too. It's like it's kind of a different experience than like American movies, but it's entertaining. I mean,
Yeah.
they got something down for sure.
Yeah.
Apparently, for a lot of people there, going to the movies, or at least this is how a lot of these traditions started. It's not really like this anymore. Going to the movies was like a really big treat, so they wanted movies to kind of give you everything. So that's why a lot of them are 3 hours long. They have intermissions, like they kept
That makes
a lot of them
sense.
from like stage plays and stuff. Like
Yeah.
longer. Some have multiple intermissions. A lot of them are like multiple genres, like to cover like a huge like range of stories. And almost all of them are musicals.
Yeah.
Also taking that aspect over from like stage play and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back, Connor. I'm ready to sleep.
Alright, let me throw my shit in the bin and then
Should make a little bit of money tonight. I got some fish for us.
oh, we have shared money, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I let you know when I bought those seeds.
Oh, that's why I haven't been getting money. Okay. No, that's tough.
You've been
No.
working.
I know, dude, I put in mad shit in the bin.
Look there. Look at the fruits of your labor. Mad shit. We're on day 2, dude. Come on. Come on.
How many days does it take parsnips to grow?
I think like 5 to 8. I don't know. Is it raining today,
parsnips?
dude? Oh, let's go. You don't have to water when it's raining. That's so hype.
You idiot.
I'm going fishing. Get some good ass fishing in today, dude. Hell yeah. I haven't played since the latest update came out. It's like there's been like a
Oh, there's
massive
new
update for
fish.
this game. Probably.
They invented new fish.
They did. It's always like a crab too.
We have a product called Nail Mucilin Essence.
I ain't buying all that.
It looks like I don't know, it might be. I've never seen it. Like in real life. I feel like if it was, I would put it on my hand and I'd be like, this is definitely. I would know it immediately.
Yeah.
EDS.
I don't know, try your button.
Shit for crazy
It was
fucking
A,
spice.
bro.
I was just there. I bought some NyQuil. It was $15. Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking crazy. Like, every time I go there, even like the food, the medicine, everything, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, dude! And then I was gonna go fucking buy a Ben and Jerry's. I was like, maybe I'll get something else.
Like
Ben and
$7.
Jerry's there are like $8. Yeah, it's like $7.75. I'm like, I didn't even know you could have something listed for that amount of money.
You should buy a bag of like candy. It's like $5. Why am I even
Can't even get cigarettes with my food stamps.
The total lunar blood moon eclipse.
This guy's playing too much Breath of the Wild.
On March 14th. That's the first day of my spring break. It's a good omen. I'm not even joking.
That reminds me of like, remember like we thought the whole summer the sky was gonna be like covered in smoke. We just weren't gonna have a sun that summer
I mean, it was kind
because of
for like all of, like,
the
half
Canadian
summer.
wildfires. Yeah, it was like in most of 1 month it was like that.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
I'm already exhausted.
Dude, Blood is exhausted.
All the boys should move up to Boston.
That'd be so fun if we all lived in like the same populated.
It was a woman.
City.
It's my name on this lease. I could kick out my roommates.
That's true.
Dude, the landlord.
How much are they paying a room?
One is paying $760, the other is paying $660.
That's not
Yeah,
enough.
That's not bad.
Nope, that's not enough. The landlord expects more.
How much does the landlord expect?
More. Let's
If
go.
split evenly, everybody would be paying $660, but
$660.
I made it a deal.
You sleep in the cuck closet?
No, so it's actually his name and my name on the lease. Guy, I don't think his name actually because we were the ones who actually showed up and showed the apartment first, and we just had to jump on and then look for a third person. But since he was the one that actually found the listing and reached out to me, I said you could have first dibs on the room because the two biggest rooms are really similar size. And he picked one, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll get this one. And then I started like planning out the floor plan and everything like that, getting some of my stuff in, and he texted me, he's like, actually, can we switch rooms?
That would piss me off.
Yeah, I was like, no, definitely.
Yeah.
And he was like, please.
Bro had an inconvenient outlet placement and wanted to switch rooms.
Yeah, well, I see this room does have one outlet that I'm in around. I did end up switching, and it got negotiated to, he took $100 of my rent every month. So
that's like, pretty good. That's pretty good.
I still didn't want to, but I was like, I actually can't say no to that.
A subscription for like, you could just have to buy a surge protector is pretty good.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. It's still not like super convenient, but in the one outlet, I have a surge protector like extension cord that runs like the power strip just powers my whole tab.
If you did like some fuck shit, you could make it work, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do my playlist right now. I'm gonna do my genetics questions.
Dude, I always am questioning myself about my genetics.
On Tuesday, I finish up my experiments, my genetic experiments on some flies.
Okay.
I've bred the final generation.
Okay.
They're bred to like so I have strings like tied to each one, and they pull me around and they follow commands on a skateboard.
Wait, they're like living objects or organisms?
They're
Flies.
flies, bro.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
And what beer did you get?
Angry Orchard Rosé, hard cider.
Angry
Evan. Evan, what I said.
Dude, I gotta send you a picture of the label. It's got like some like Riz face ass Deku tree on it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so funny.
It's like a Riz face.
Why'd you put it in Discord?
Yeah. It's supposed to like drain your lymph nodes.
Alright, I'm gonna show the Deku tree now.
I feel like I do that.
This is the great Deku tree.
Like, really low, like behind my ears, and on my and I feel it.
Yeah, you look like. So.
Yo, Ian, look at Mickey.
Oh yeah, I took a screenshot of him. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey Grok, explain this in F1 terms. Do you guys see that you could at Grok on Twitter now and it'll like fucking reply to you with some bullshit? I hate it.
I hate Twitter.
Me too. It's so
I really
bad.
don't know why it's that.
So bad.
I'll like see a reply that I know will make me mad. Like I know, like that's like pissing me off. And I'll open the thread. And I'll read the whole thread. And then I'll click on the guy's profile and read all his tweets, and I'll just get more pissed off how retarded he is every step of the way.
That's
it's not
how they
my
get
fault.
you.
I know, dude.
It's
It's like
not
the
my fault.
algorithm's like it's like most effective at making you angry.
There's someone I used to know in real life who I was like friends with, but like friendly with. Like we'd hang out in, like the same spaces and had some mutual friends. And his Twitter made me like not like him. Not even because he was a bad person, but just because he had like bad takes on everything. Like just bad as in like oh that's like stupid. It's like a stupid opinion to hold. Like anytime you post a take, I'd be like that's fucking.
Like weird hill to die on type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It would all be like, who cares?
Yeah.
Stuff. Like I've never heard anybody complain about this.
When you come into town, we'll have to go do the bar run we've been doing.
One time we were there, the bartender was wearing a shirt that says, "I need a girl to suck the depression out of me."
Yeah.
That was good.
I would wear
He
that
was
shirt.
he was like Zumi's #1 customer.
He was full Danny Duck.
I'm in, guys.
Yeah, dude, he thought he was like the coolest guy in West Haven.
Let me introduce myself.
He didn't want to take a picture with him when he wanted a drink.
That's not, dude.
Oh my god.
That's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. That's not at all what happened.
That's
Okay.
true.
There was this like group of people.
drink.
There was like this group of people with like a digital camera, and like they were
was
just
a party
asking
there one day.
the bartender to take pictures of them. So he was taking pictures with them and of them for like fucking 5 minutes. So I was at the bar like with my hand up like I was in class, trying to like answer the question or some shit, trying to get a drink. And then finally he gets over to me and I'm like, can I have a White Claw? And he's like, oh, I thought you wanted a picture, dude. I was like, no, get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't want a picture.
And then he even went further and he was like, because I was going to say nah. Because he was too good to take a picture.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's like, I was going to say nah. You're like, no, I want a drink.
Bartender. Joe Biden, he's no clipping through the ground. Very unprofessional. He's moving at low frame rate.
Joe Biden was uploading the Minecraft tutorial, and I saw him fly for a second. He was flying, and he was flopping around. He's cheating. He's cheating, Joe.
I told him to click space twice. He didn't know what I meant, and he started flying.
I followed his.
Yeah, can I move
I
this
went
plant
down into his
for you?
mind after it came up. and
Yeah, you
there
can
were
move it.
Paths everywhere, straight to the ores. He must be X-raying.
That's a good bit, dude. Joe Biden is X-raying. That's fire.
Evan, I have an idea for
Egg Festival! Connor, we gotta go to the fucking Egg Festival. Quick! To the center of town! Quick!
Maybe I'll meet you there, man.
Quick! This guy is the mayor.
That's just a guy. That's a liberal guy.
He's literally the fucking mayor, dude.
This
Talk to
guy
him.
right here.
Yeah, literally, he's the fucking mayor.
Nah, that guy.
Literally, he gave us our plot of land. He.
No, that guy's. Dude,
At least speak to him. At least speak to him.
That guy has a shitty video game collection.
At least speak to him, dude.
Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? I don't know. Dude, where's your wife?
Where's your? His wife's right there, dude. Come on.
Dude.
I'm about to smoke everybody. Hold on. Hey, I got a fucking. Hey, come look at my straw hat. Hold on. I'm coming into your house. Look at this shit. I earned this. I earned this.
Go to bed, man. I'm gonna come punch you in the jaw in real life.
Evan, which Lego would you have sex with?
Just take away if me getting my
Wild
quest
Style.
Would you rather have sex with Wild Style or Lego Harley Quinn?
Probably Lego Harley Quinn.
Ooh, that's a hard answer. Connor, what about you?
Would I be a
Do I gotta
Lego
say it?
also?
Nah,
Yeah.
you'd just be like Evan.
Is it like
It's the Lego.
size Harley Quinn?
Yeah. That was literally my question.
Oh, actually, I would do the Lego Margot Robbie Harley.
Okay,
Some of these
second
Lego
and final
Harley Quinns
question:
are not bad.
who exactly is Wild Style? Is that a real person as opposed
Yeah,
to
Wild Style's a real person.
as opposed to a real life size Lego brick? Because
Yeah,
that
Wild-
might change.
Wild Style's real.
I think it's like a Lego minifigure you're coming
Yeah.
up. Like,
Okay, yeah, so let's circle back to Lego Harley Quinn, dog. What exactly is Lego?
Let's do it.
How do we interact with Lego Harley?
Oh, you play with her.
is she like hard or soft? Like, is it like a meat shaped like Lego figure? Or is it like?
Look, man, you just gotta get in there and find out.
Did
I
you
wouldn't
can't
want to
open
ruin the
like-
surprise.
How big is it?
Would it be like how Minecraft porn looks? How they're like meat.
Would it be the same size per person?
I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise.
No, you gotta answer, man.
You have to pick.
I watched the
You guys ever see the episode of Regular Show?
yes, we have.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was Bangarang-a-Tangan.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck is that from?
From a vine.
Is that from a vine?
I'm Gorilla the Spinner.
No, that's not it. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different.
Oh, that's where I got what I just said from.
No. It might have inspired you to say what you said, but that's not where it's from.
I'm Gorilla the Spinner, orangutan a bangin'.
No, I'm not. What'd you say originally? What was like the thing before that?
Orangutan.
No! Everyone's lying!
I said orangutan.
No!
I did say orangutan. You can check the VOD.
I'm gonna have to. I found this out today. I was actually so fucking surprised. I was like, there's no way that's true. Whataburger is the only burger chain that starts with a W. It's the only one.
Not that crazy. I buy that.
Wendy's nuts fits in your mouth.
Ah! He got me, dude. It is Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth.
Kids these days can't come up with an original idea. All they know is
subtweet, bisexual, and gay.
You're all three of those, you idiot.
Right. Damn it, dude. How come you couldn't let me have my thunder?
But just for real comedians.
Come on.
I like how you're just about to miss it because I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it did nothing anyway.
That shit it just almost didn't happen.
I was about to give that no thought.
I could have either said
That's great.
the punchline, or I could have just been like, "So Evan, how you been like?"
That's funny.
And you just would have been staying there.
That's crazy.
In real life, if I ever have like a big yard, I want to get it.
But we could do bees in this game?
Yeah. I always be watching videos online of people keeping bees. It seems really...
No, I had my own place I would.
Yeah. If you have like a big-ish yard, you can do it.
If I was like retired, maybe. Like if I had like...
I want to like try to have like a nice garden and like all like natural like wild...
This guy's gonna make his own homemade Whoppers.
Yo, would you want to get mild?
Yeah, just make it a burger, you idiot.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Calling a burger.
Yo, fat ass alert.
Call it homemade Whoppers.
Homemade Whoppers is crazy.
Yeah, you said it.
It's my bad. It's my bad.
That's crazy. Dude,
It's my fault.
I actually said I wanted to grow a garden of fruits and vegetables. And you said, yo, this guy's gonna get Whoppers. Dude, you're gonna have a pasture.
That's fucking crazy. Come on. Come on. Cut it out. I mean, seriously.
Seriously, dude, you cut it out, man.
Stop it! No, fucking stop!
I'm talking about getting some tomato plants and some natural grass and like vegetation going for like pollination.